Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream of Raids Week 12, Day 7. And we actually do still have some raids to do because we're missing a person, so we still, I think, have like 10,000 to go. But we should be able to get that today. But anyways, yeah, we have several things we're going to be doing. Finishing up raids, going to be doing delves, still have to finish up the event for delves, and all that good stuff. Other than that, let's go over all the new things that are coming in next week. Let me just bring up the window real quick. That is not the right window. That is, I believe, the correct window. Yes, it is. And there we go. So, things that are coming next week. We got the Urska dragon, which oddly enough doesn't actually look like a dragon. I guess that little thing on his chest. But doesn't look too dragon-like. Also, that is very bloody. Demonetized! No. It's kind of funny. I didn't end up mentioning it. But the video on Monday actually got demonetized after, I think, about a few hours because it has executioner in it, which was really funny. Just because it used that word and had like a picture of one, it got demonetized for a little while, but then it got remonetized. It's weird. But anyways, it deals damage to an enemy, and if the enemy is wounded, it becomes enraged and does 10 additional damage. So that translated into English is useless. But yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's never going to be used ever. Also, it's called Urska. Oh, it's Dragoon. Never mind, it's not Dragon. But still, it's not actually even classified as a dragon, so I have a name of that. Close enough. But anyways, there's this legend. It's interesting in that it does have a start all Urskas with 50% mana. This could be potentially good in the future. There's big things like King Mikhail and Doomclaw that may finally become viable. The only problem is, those are like the only two good Urskas. Like, almost every other Urska is near useless, including its own ability. It only deals a small amount of split damage, and it's boosted by enraged allies at, I believe, an 8 times boost ratio, so 8 additional damage per enrage, and then enrages all allies and gives them 5 attack. That isn't really going to do that much, and yeah, it's a weird combination of things. It doesn't have any good board control, or it doesn't have any board control. It doesn't really have an ability that does anything. It's very underwhelming. The only thing it's really doing is starting all Urskas with half mana. I would even consider something like King Salinas, even though it doesn't really buff anything too good, only wild folks, to be technically better than this thing. It has better traits, has better basically everything going for it. But yeah, it's pretty underwhelming, but still probably a legend you'll want to get, because if they do add some better Urskas in the future, it could potentially be very viable. And if you already own a Doomclaw or something, it might finally make Doomclaw teams actually used. We'll mess around with it some to see if it's worth it. If I'm not mistaken, it doesn't even share any mana conflict with it either, or if it does, it only conflicts on green, I believe. Wait, what color is King Mikhail? Isn't it brown, red, blue? Can't remember what color he is. It only has one overlap, I know that. There's definitely not double overlap. But, yeah, nothing really too over the top, but there's still probably some stuff we'll be able to use with that. And those are the only two, because, oddly enough, it is going to be a Guild Wars week next week. I know we just had raids and normally Invasion comes after, but the main reason why we have Guild Wars next week is because the new patch is coming in the next week or two or so. And with that being said, they're going to be adding, of course, the Tower of Doom. And Tower of Doom should be coming after next raids. Not this raids, but next raid. So it'll go Guild Wars, then raids, then Tower of Doom, then Invasion. So it basically alternates from a color-based game mode into a troop-based game mode, and just alternate between the two is basically what it's going to keep doing, alternating between all four. So, yeah, that's why we have Guild Wars again next week. It's going to feel weird, but yeah, it's the first time it's ever been a 2-week gap for it. Anyways, we have 1.5 billion other things to go do, so let's start with, I guess, some raids before we go finish out delves. Because we still have to go cover the last little gap, and I don't want anyone else in my guild to have to waste some resources if they don't have to. Oh yeah, there's some people already doing it right now. But yeah, we need to get that to 180,000. Oh, speaking of that, if anyone's interested in joining the Guild Wars next week, and we will be doing Tower of Doom and everything, we do have a spot available. And if any of you want to get in, here are all the requirements: 1 million gold, 300 trophies, a bunch of other stuff. You know, I should probably remove 300 trophies. I don't even hold that as a requirement anymore. But yeah, let's actually get rid of that. There we go. Okay, but yeah, 1 million gold, 1,500 seals, 30 Guild War battles, 40k plus Guild War points, level 3 sentinels, and tier 3 raids and invasions. The only reason I don't really hold the trophy thing anymore is there's like no need for trophies these days. I might eventually like get it back if they ever rework PvP and everything, but trophies are like near useless. Anyways, let's go and finish out raid so my guild doesn't have to waste gems to get more battles. We've been switching into Mang because he's starting to get too many stats, and Mang just wins within seconds, so it works out best. Oh, so did I say hello yet? Hello, everyone. Hello, William. Hello, Danny. Hello, Fred. Hello, Analyst. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Alex. Hello, Captain. Hello, Questor. Hello, Azalimus. Azalimus? Something like that. Hello, Kevin. And hello, everyone else. Welcome. You just remembered you still had not completed the event. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to go do Explore event. I still need to do that, too. It takes like 1 hour. But because it takes 1 hour, might as well go do it. It's very quick. We might go do that. Actually, I'll probably do that off stream. Because that's not really going to be anything too interesting. But I do need to make sure I go do that before today ends. All you have to do is like spam Forest of Thorns for like an hour with a Sunbird team, and that's it. It's pretty easy. So I need to go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I need a brown. We're gonna repeat the previous video all over again, where we just like instantly die to a few skulls. But yeah, we need to make sure he stays barriered. We're gonna do some reds here because I need to go try killing out last slot. I want to try not using Mang. Ooh, what are you doing? Okay, we're still in one-shot range. Let's take a brown. Grab the last of the red we need. I don't even want to throw this heal because there's no way we're going to be able to heal outside of his kill range. They're just going to waste a turn if we bother going for it. What we need to try doing is getting 2 hits on the boss with, what's his name? So we'll keep this up. Mang, I probably should throw, but I'm probably not going to, so we'll do that. Yep, there goes Mang. Should have thrown it. Oh, plan B, get a heal. Get a, oh, okay, a Clarion. We can work with that. That'll just keep stealing attack. We'll throw a hit on him. Worst comes to worst, as long as we kill the boss, that's the main thing that matters. So move that over, take the blue, grab the yellow, get a little bit of everything, take a skull, so that's going to do almost nothing. I need him to start stealing attack. Take a red. Oh, he's blocking my red, though. We could get a lot of browns, actually. Unless we can get a ridiculously large amount of reds. Yeah, I think we're just going to lose. Gotta at least kill the boss, though. So we can go steal some mana. Or, I mean, some attack. Well, now we can steal 1 attack. Well, that's gonna get us far. Very far. At that point, I might as well not even cast this and just get a summon back on first slot. Oh, but now that we did that, we are blocking it again. That's bad. But we really need those browns and reds. I guess we summon again just to go and get it up. Just use it as a frontline tank, if nothing else. He's blocking my blue now, but we'll take a brown. Come on, all we need is 40 more damage. At least get that last 40 in there. Don't have to win the battle, but at least get all the damage on the boss. There we go, okay. We got the boss down. At this point, I think we just deliberately lose the battle. I don't think we're treating work, so we have to let him just kill us out at this point. It'll be a lot easier than trying to win. But then again, if we can kill this thing, we pretty much win, because the only thing he can kill us with is skulls. And we have enough summon that we can outdo him constantly. Yeah, we'll go throw this down and get a little bit of damage. Oh, wow, that does so little damage. He reduced our thing down to 0 because of how much attack reduction he has. Or how much stat reduction he has off of everything. Well, I guess we'll still try winning it. Might as well. So he's going to go do the stat reduction again. He does not get to kill anything. Did he just do a 4 times to remove armor? I didn't see a single stat go down. He had to have. That's the only thing that could have caused that. No point even casting this. It's only 9 damage or whatever it is. Might as well just resummon a new one. Trying to get an anointed one, actually. Ooh, that's exactly what we needed. He still has 20% for like a few more hours. Oh, that's dead. Come on, anointed one. You got this. Solo the entire team. It actually is possible. We would need a lot of buffs on him, though. And, of course, he gets attack reduced immediately. We'll take this. It's not that good of value. Plus, we give it a lot of reds, but gotta do something. So we'll go take that over, get our extra turn that we need, get that rolling, throw a bunch of reds down, get our summon. Wish that was the second anointed one, would have been a lot more useful. Move that over. Guess we'll take 2 explosions. Oh good, he got attacked, which is really nice because he's our first slot now. All over again. Got magic. That's not too useful unless he gets another attack buff or something out of it. I kind of want this brown, but I don't want him getting hit, but I kind of have to let him get hit. But he dies in 1 shot if he gets hit, so never mind. So I guess we just move that over. Take the skull. Take a purple. They're getting another corrupt sorceress. Also, hello Noon. Hello Antonio. Hello Alex. You're promoting my channel and your guild. Thank you. Yeah, we're almost at 10,000. We were like right on top of it. I think it keeps going like up and down. It's kind of weird, but Yeah, I think we're 15 away at the moment. Forget what the exact count is. You guys can probably see it on the screen. I can't at the moment. But, or, you know, underneath the video. Because in the stream format, there's actually nowhere where it's visible. Unless I put it on the stream itself. But yeah, I think we're only like 15 away or so. Should have it probably by tomorrow. What do we do? Go move a yellow down. Yeah, thank you everyone a lot. Really appreciate it. After like a little over 2 years now, we finally hit 10,000. Really nice milestone. Okay, we'll go get the other explosion down. Go get... Can you stop reducing every single bit of damage we have? Take a skull. So I'd be surprised if we even kill that out. We're out of summoner, so it's pretty much over. Yeah, it's over. Might as well just let him kill us deliberately. Let's move that over so he takes a skull. No, he doesn't even go for the skull! Really? At least he gets all the mana he needs. And let's give him 2 skulls. There he goes. And let him kill it out. No way we're going to win at that point. But we got all the boss damage, so we get 690 more points. Which, we're almost there. Even if we do that literally every time without actually killing the boss, that should almost be enough to reach max. Ideally, it won't go that way, though, but you never know. How many total players are there in Gems of War? Oh, that number is gigantic. Oh, I don't even know what number to guess. Because if you count every platform, it's hard to tell because there are repeats. Like, there's people who play on one platform while also playing on the other. But I believe the total number of the player base is somewhere around, I want to say 200,000 to 300,000 players. It could be even higher than that, though. It's probably even higher than that. But yeah, somewhere's around there. Alright, we'll go take the red. Grab a Mang down. Oh, I can't. I have to take that skull. We're going to have the same repeat of the previous battle. It sure looks like it. It is shaping up to be the exact same. So, you need a heal. Well, you need barrier is what you need. Problem is, there's no barrier. There we go, there's barrier. We already have the mana, but at least we can get Corrupt Sorceress out of it. So, he is armored, so I have to go for another Mang here. We will go do that on you, because you have the 25% reduction. And now you need another barrier. We could just manually take it, and I think we will, just to play it safe. Unlike the previous battle. Good, he did not kill our thing in one shot again. There we go, we should be fine now. Yeah, whenever he doesn't go for hero, it makes it a cakewalk. All we have to do is just take a few gold and he's dead. Wish there was a brown right here. Wish he created brown. Would be a lot more useful than reds in this particular instance, but oh well. What do we need? What is the safest thing that will not give him a skull is what we need. All of them have a pretty high chance. I guess we'll just take the purple for now in case we need to summon. There we go, and dead. Extreme overkill. Mang can so easily in this game mode reach 1,000 attack once we start getting to the deeper ones. But yeah, we're almost on top of it. I don't know if anyone else in my guild is doing it at the moment. I did see it going up some, but we should be able to reach it just with our own battles. As long as we get one more Valraven, we can solo the rest. I'll take the red over, get a Mang down. Let's go through a poke, take the brown over. Get a Manged on the last slot there. And then we can go use our raid troop. Actually, before I do, let me grab that. Just get our barrier right back, just to make sure he doesn't hit us before we run out of barriers to take. Or browns, I should say. Take another one, because why not? Skull. He has agile, but it's not enough to live, so it's fine. Oh, he's stunned. Never mind. He has no agile. He's stunned. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Also, hello. I already said hi to Alan. So, you think you mentioned last week you were considering to change some of your Guild War Defend teams for next week? Have you done this already? I have not. There was 2 of them I was going to change, though one of them ended up performing really well. But there's still one team I need to go change. It is the one I use for Blue Day Defend. Is pretty bad at the moment. I've changed it several times, and I still don't know what to exactly change it to. But, yeah, we need to do something with it. I ended up switching over to an Undying team, but the Undying team that we're using is not really working that well. I think it's mainly because a lot of endgame players have Undying as well, and you can really easily counter Undying with Undying. A player-owned Undying will always be better than the AI version of it. he just killed our hero. At least we got a skull hit in before he died. But all we need now is 2 nice little hits on that. I almost want to silence him just so he doesn't get that. But it'd be a complete waste compared to hitting the boss, so let's throw it on him. It almost kills our first slot, but let's try getting a summon off it. Didn't get full mana, though. Still need to go take 1 bit of mana for that. I guess we just move that for now. Take like a nice green to red. Oh, I don't want to drop him into an extra turn, though. Well, either way we do, it drops him into an extra turn, so I guess we just take a yellow for now, get a heal, and go from there. See what our summon is. Hit that thing. It's mainly just going to tank for us. I don't actually need it for anything. As long as we can get brown and red immediately into him, that's the main thing we need. Better not be the only move on the entire board. I believe it is. That 1 yellow downwards. I don't see a single other one, so we'll take it. That pretty much just dies. Though, luckily, it doesn't actually die, so we get to live a little bit longer with that to use as a tank. I don't want to take that skull because it's deliberately going to give a lot of blue. And we can use that for a summon, so we'll just wait. He'll take that. We take all that. And that's enough to go kill the boss as well and get a silence on there. So that's nice. There's no way he can hit us directly right now, so we'll just go kill that, get our silence, go get our summon heal, and a Clarion. And now we can just solo it with that by constantly spamming it to do damage. Unfortunately, we do have -1 green right now. But we should be able to get it up, one-shot it with our skull, and actually, I think we even have enough damage right now. And if not, we'll just get the explosions and that'll be enough. So we'll go to this. That'll definitely be way more than enough damage now. All you need to do is not die. This we just throw on nothing. Wait, how do we kill the last one out? That's going to take a lot of hits if we want to go kill the last slot, but let's go get this. I guess we could have tried summoning an anointed one instead, but oh well. Let's keep stealing attack. Try getting 1 really big skull and hopefully keep him alive to go kill the other one. Too bad he doesn't have agile. He actually has almost nothing that gives you anything. Like, all he does is get 4 life when an enemy dies. Because you don't even get to utilize the 50% mana start, because that only happens at the start of battle. It doesn't happen when you summon it. Okay, that thing is somehow not dead. All this time we haven't gotten a skull yet. Okay, I guess we will go do this. And then try killing it with nothing? There's nothing I can go throw at it. There we go, there's the skull I've been needing. We could try throwing a heal, though that's really going to do nothing. Let's just go steal his attack and hopefully get him down in a few hits. Never mind, that will happen. Let's try getting anointed one. Perfect. And now we can just use that against him. Go gain a nice attack buff and kill him out that way. And he doesn't use any mana. Or at least currently he doesn't, since he's silenced. And we'll just go attack buff again, throw another heal at it so it doesn't die. And we'll be good to go. Okay, so we can survive 1 hit now. While also hitting him very large with that. He does have a slight reduction. We can just go get all that HP right there and the attack. We don't have anything else to cascade, so we'll just take a blue. For the skull that he gives us. 2 skulls, actually. And 1 more skull should do it. Especially if we throw it out of the tap. And there we go, we won. And it's into an extra turn. Just kill it with that instead. Hello, Laura. Welcome. We're almost there. You only need about 6,000 more points. Not even. 5,000 something. And all that for a major orb. Hopefully we finally get another blue orb. I've been needing another blue orb for ages. The more blue orbs we get, the closer we are to getting Zugoth. It's still going to be ages before we ever get one, but every one we get is a step closer. You just killed 3 treasure gnomes and received nothing? That shouldn't happen. I've never seen a treasure gnome give nothing. They are changing it next patch to make it clearer what is giving the reward, though. At the end of every single battle, whatever troop is specifically giving you a reward, it's going to show it on the end screen. And I believe they're going to do that for events and stuff, too, just to make it really clear that whatever you kill or whatever you end up doing, what exactly you're getting the reward from. But they are making some quality of life changes for that. Should be nice. We'll go take the blue. Heal. Do we even need it? Not really. All we need to do is find 3 skulls somehow. Without him killing our hero. I guess we take that blue. Oh, no. We can just take the skull. I was going to try taking the blue for a 1 in 7 chance, and there's one just sitting right there. So we'll take the brown, so we have barrier. We also had skull chance, so we didn't get it. We'll just pass our turn. I could take in purple as well. Let's take the brown, just so we can start getting him back up. I need to make sure we get the hit on the last slot. I wish I had a drop for that. We do not currently, so we'll just go take that. Zugoff, I can't do a single thing to. Actually, yes, we can. If this lands, we can. And we can, dead. Oh, wait. You got magic reduced, really? Well, at least I can go main kill it. It's a little overkill. Actually, excessively overkill. But there we go. So we'll take that down. And he just dies. Yeah, I already mentioned that we still need a person. If anyone's still interested, let me know. If you can do the requirements, 1 million gold and everything else. Because next week is Guild Wars. And we will be doing Tower of Doom excessively. Or, you know, to a decent degree that we get every reward. Okay, we hit him with like 3 skulls so far, but so has he. And we still haven't gotten a single Mang down yet. Let's go do that. Get the Mang down. Now we really, really desperately need 1 skull. Let's see. Can I bait him in any way? It doesn't look like it. Oh, that shuffle. He better not get a Zugoff on Hero. Oh, okay. Well, at least we can get the skull there. But he just killed Hero, which is really bad because now we probably don't get that Val Raven. We have to kill 2 of these reduction guys without dying. And there's a good chance we're going to lose the Watcher. But let's go hit it on last slot. We still need to hit him 2 times too. Oh, no, we don't. We have to hit him a billion times. We have like 0 magic now. I hate this Owllift so much. I've never seen that Owllift be so annoying, ever, other than in this game mode this week. Now we only hit 20 each time. That means we have to cast 11 times to kill him. I guess we need to go throw some ellcarjens in there because that's almost more damage than the raid counter. Actually, it is more damage than the raid counter. Oh, now it isn't. It was! Until that happened. Oh, wow. Okay, I need him to go kill out our ellcarjen now because he's just wasting mana by having no damage. I don't even feel like taking a skull because it feels so useless. I guess we have to, though. We'll take that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have let it die. Because we still need to go clear out our ellcarjen. Oh, I should have let it. Whoops. Okay. Because now we're stuck with a useless first slot right now. Actually, even if both of these die, it would actually be nice. Because we could just go try getting anointed ones and stuff. Only problem is this is the only thing that can hit his last slot. Let's deliberately give him a skull here. We'll do a Watcher just to gain some HP. Okay, he does kill our Watcher, but now we can get an anointed one there. Or a Remnant. That works too, I guess. But yeah, let's keep poking him. The only thing he can do is keep lowering our stats. As long as we keep summoning, we always have something to use. Even if it comes in at level 1, it's still better than what we have. And yes, they are coming in at level 1 because we have no magic. Oh no, she still has magic. Nice. But the Watcher didn't. Good, she still has her magic. This thing is all the way down at 0. Well, at least it can't go any lower. And sometimes troops have base amount of damage that they do. Or effects even at 0 magic. Like him doing 4 damage there. Okay, do we take that skull? Is it even worth it? Probably not. We probably just let the ellcarjen die. Oh, why'd I do that? That gives almost nothing. He had no magic. But let's try hitting the boss again. As long as he doesn't hit Corrupt Sorceress, we should be fine here. There's a 1 in 3 chance because this guy has Stealthy. Ah, no! He went for the right one. We're lost. There's no way to win here. We can try pressing a little bit more damage, but we lose the Val Raven. We'll be lucky if we even do all Zugoff damage, let alone winning the entire battle. Well, at least that'll hit him a little bit. 24 damage. That's actually technically more than the raid boss at the moment. Or raid counter. We'll go move that down. Grab a free extra turn skull. That'd be funny if we actually can get the boss down. We might be able to. We could go double tap this. Cast it again. Take a skull if it's available. Yeah, we cast it because you might die off of a skull like that. Yep. So let's go and hit him again for 20 damage. Come on, 4 more times. That's all we need. Actually, we need to win the entire battle, but at least kill out that guy. I guess technically we could win if it was just the Owllift left. Though that's pretty unlikely, though. Because we can't silence when there's only one Owlif. Now, let's just take mana directly. There's no point in using that explosion. He's just going to block our red. And he gains, like, no stats from it. He gains 1 to a random stat. That is basically 0. Take a red over. Somehow still 1 mana short. There we go. Another hit. Oh, if he can survive... If he survives, Zugov has to hit it because this has stealthy. Good. Oh, he has 0 attack though. Really? I'll move that over. That's the only safe way. Well, apparently not. Okay, now we're up against a timer of Zugov because it has to hit the only thing we have left. And there's no way we're going to get mana. And everything he takes gives him mana. And he just denied the last mana I needed. I need to keep that purple there so he gets blocked. But I don't think there's another move, so never mind. Force Staff to take it. He'll go do a stat reduction, reducing our 0 to a bigger 0. And I think we're dead. We could give it 1 skull just to delay. Because that'll make sure he doesn't take mana. Oh, he'll still get mana, though. Never mind. Okay. Well, we're in the same dilemma as before, except even worse. So we'll take that, and we're dead. We took it in a way that doesn't take the Doom Skull, at least. We'll try for a big Cascade, but we're unlikely to get anything. And that's Smash. Dead. 1 HP. I didn't even notice that either. And dead. Well, we lost the Valraven, but we got 693 damage. And we better not be that short. Someone in the guild needs to go do that. Because now that we lost that Valraven, we're actually not going to have enough points to reach it alone. Someone else in the guild should be able to cover a few thousand, though. Okay, we'll go throw a Mang down on that. Go throw a Brown. I know there's several people that we need to start kicking from like the very low ends that has like 0 done right now. I haven't been wanting to as of recently just because it makes it really hard to try to recruit back. But yeah, there's like 5 people we need to kick from the guild who constantly like keep underdoing these other things. Like they might do guild wars, but they almost never do raids or invasions. Alright, we'll go and I would kind of drop a Brown here, but we already have everything we need. So let's go and try getting another, bring us up to 1-shot skull for everything. So we'll try for a Brown. Got our Brown. Actually, why did we need a Brown? We already had Barrier. I guess we'll set up Brown for next turn if he doesn't take it. Nope, he takes it. Or that red we want to bait him into, so he goes and gives us Skull. Perfect. Dead. Dead again. 1-shot everything. Dead again. I'm not going to take it for the blue. There's no point. Might as well just go for the Skull. And that is basically a match. We finally get 4 1-shots in a row. That's what this, in theory, should do every single time, but of course it doesn't. Or at least ideally, that's what it would do. I'll throw that down. That'll get rid of some of our skulls, but hopefully it cascades this one. Not quite. We'll throw that again. Oh, wait. You have 0 magic. Really? Stop getting 0 magic. And also stop killing our hero. Okay, we'll get a summon. Since we have 2 summons, we should be able to out-summon him. Might take a little bit longer without hero, but should still be easy. Now we get all the skulls when we don't get good damage for it anymore. I'm not even going to bother casting this. The Clarion actually does more damage than it. Oh, I had to take that. Well, at least we cascaded what I needed. We'll move that over. Throw a double tap. But never mind, there's only 1 left. And it's one of those that only hits once when there's 1 left. I guess we'll throw you down in case you die. Oh, never mind, you have stealth, so you can't die off of that. He really loves hitting first lot. At least we're getting this guy, though. Actually, really, any of them would be able to kill it. Either the 2 Clarions. So throw this down again. He gives us alignment off that shuffle. Very nice. So grab all that mess. That brings us right back to full mana. We take a skull, throw another hit. And I believe that's enough to kill. There we go. Not the cleanest of battles, but it goes down. We're so close. Actually, if we get 1 more Valraven, we should be fine. Should be able to in 3 battles. So we'll take that down. Take a Brown right there. Grab a red Surge. Take a Brown down. Okay, after this, we're going to be heading over to Delves. I still need to finish out the other Delve event too. And see what kind of loot we get from it. We're almost at the point where we don't need shards anymore. Well, we still need shards for treasure. We're almost at the point where we don't need shards for troop copies. What do we do here? I guess we'll get a red thing down. Yeah, once I get Sword's Edge maxed, I think I'm going to start just saving all of our shards. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the game plan. Oh wait, never mind. We already have Sword's Edge maxed. I forgot. So after we get... oh wait, never mind. We're already at the point where we don't need shards anymore. Yeah, I guess we just start saving all of our shards, actually. At some point, we might need to go do some of it into something else. But really, only new factions about the only thing we really need now. So I guess we'll start saving already for next faction, which is going to be like a whole month away. But at least when it gets released, we'll be able to immediately max out all the delve troops so we can just try getting a higher initial delve amount. Like right now, we were only able to do 150. But if we had the mythics, we probably would have been able to do 200 pretty easily. We almost got 200 done without them being mythic. But if we start off the next delve with 4 mythic pure faction against it, it's going to be a lot easier to kill them. Oh wait, why am I trying to throw Mang? Oh, because he has armor. So I do need to actually throw Mang, because that'll bring it to one-shot range. And at this point, it's just a waiting game of trying to find 2 skulls. Too bad this wasn't the Valraven battle. Why do we only get the hard Valraven battles? We'll go and, like with the owl lifts. Like when there's no owl lift and a bunch of yellows in front of the thing, it is so ridiculously easy to get it done. Yeah, all we need now is this nice skull somehow. There we go, perfect, dead. Let's see, how are we doing? We're almost there. Come on, one Valraven. One Valraven will do it. Please be in a really easy location to kill. Nope, not a single one, and we got to deal with that annoying owl lift. Okay, let me take a brown here just so we get full mana for the other guy. Which one is the safest? I guess this one over here. So we'll go through a Mang on the last slot. Oh, we should have taken purple or brown. I guess we still can. Actually, we can do both simultaneously. We'll do that. Get our barrier back up if it was down. Just throw this at the ball so we get some damage. Gotta prioritize him completely. There's no banners that we need, so let's do that. Ooh, we almost got full Zugaf out of that. As long as he doesn't kill Hero, we're fine, though. This isn't enough damage, is it? But we're still gonna have to do it. Just have to go and double skull tap him. No good way to go move this, so we'll just take the brown and try for a purple. Didn't get it. Do we try for a cascaded skull? I think we just go into the boss. Oh, did he just magic reduce something? Yes, he did! Well, change of plan. We run with solo Mang. Hopefully he doesn't kill Mang. I have no clue how we're gonna kill him quickly, but as long as he doesn't kill Hero, it's fine. Okay, what do we do about this? Let's try getting extra turn. Gotta keep getting as much on the board as we possibly can until we get a skull. There we go, finally. Now we need 3 more skulls. Let's go and grab, let's actually grab the Doom Skull one. So that makes it so he can't skull us back. That's nice. I need a brown, though. Nothing really worth casting here. I guess we go for another Mang, but we don't even need another Mang. We're already in kill range. This guy only does like 20 damage, but I guess it's better than nothing. Let's do that just in case. Oh, that blocked the other guy, so he got full mana. Really? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have silenced him like that. That actually backfired. Okay, she just died and got a summon on top of her, so that works. We had another summon in case that didn't happen, though. Doesn't fix our issue, though. Still need 3 skulls before he dies. But he doesn't seem to be targeting it, so that's fine. Ah, I took my brown. He took so many things, but we'll take that. 2 more skulls will do it. Still no brown. Still no brown. I guess we try for a skull cascade. Nope, it just gives it to him. And now we have to be really careful because 1 skull kills it. So not even the Zugaf we have to worry about now. It's more so just a random skull. This guy does have normal damage, 29 damage. I guess we use that because that's better than him hitting 20. Yep, and he has full mana. Well, nothing we can do here other than pure luck. Actually, there's one thing. Let me throw... Oh, never mind. It's only a 1 damage Mang. Oh, you know what I could go do, though? In case it does kill Hero, which it does, we can reduce his armor to 0. And then go summon this. Get a level 1 of that guy, but still a level 1 of that guy is still more damage than literally anything else on our team, so that's fine. Just got to get him to full mana. Take a skull there. And slowly chip him down. What do we take? Another skull? I guess so. Start pressuring him down. As long as we still have a summoner, Zugaf can never really kill us. And we'll throw this directly at the boss for 20 damage. Other guy gets silenced. Get a double hit right here. Hopefully, he hasn't really been magic reduced yet. I think that's his base damage, so we'll go for that. Get a little bit of damage on him. He killed my summoner finally. Well, that's bad. So now we can actually lose. This Ancient Horror actually really helped us, though. He might be the reason we win, oddly enough, but let's keep pressuring damage. Is this worth taking? Not really. I only need the red aspect of it. Well, I guess we have to take it then. Oh, wait, never mind. That's enough for him to... Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that was actually enough for him to kill. Well, that's not good. And he just reduced our attack. And this is probably over now. We'll take the purple over. Try getting this thing to full mana. For at least one more hit, if nothing else. Try moving all this down simultaneously. And we're already dead. 2 ways he could have killed us. Well, at least we got a decent amount of damage in. 665. And Valraven, you better be here, or else we're going to be 1,000 damage short. That'd be really sad. Pretty sure someone in the guild will cover it, but still. Okay, we got a Valraven. We got this. All we have to do is not lose this battle. And we already got Mang. Okay, this should be easy. Let's throw that on that. I need one more Mang before we roll with everything else. Get all the mana there. I need this to not miss. I kind of missed. Not completely, though. At least he slightly blocked on red. If he wasn't blocked at all on red, that would have been really annoying. Do I take this free skull thing? I guess so. Why not? It makes it so we don't have to cast Mang now. So we'll just go and hit him there. 2 more. Oh, did you get magic reduced? No. Why does that seem lower? I guess 150 just doesn't seem as big as it was earlier. We need more brown. We need more everything. We go and just take a purple for now. Take the brown right over there. Doesn't get us full mana, but at least it protects us from that hit. We can go throw another hit on the boss. Oh, I forgot to go take the yellow. Actually, him wasting his turn on that ability is actually perfectly fine. Oh, but now he's not blocked on yellow. That could be an issue. We are in one-shot skull range, so all we have to do is skull to skull. But I do need to deny his yellow because of the Valraven being a threat now. Or a threat of leaving the battle, more so than anything. So he has full mana, so we can get away with this. Ooh, he gets killed hero. That is not what I want to see. Luckily, we have all of our magic, though, so we can easily go kill out the raid boss. Oh, we're about to lose our Watcher, though. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. So let's go get that so we have a frontline tank so we don't die. Oh, no, Valraven's going to escape. There's not a single thing I can do about it other than just poking it very slowly over time. There's a good chance we won't lose this battle, but it doesn't really matter if we don't have any more battles left. What we need to do is get that Valraven without it escaping. Because actually winning this battle makes no difference compared to not winning it. We already did all the Zugoff damage. The only thing that matters is if the entire battle wins or not. We'll take a red, try for skull, didn't get it. I guess we move this over. It doesn't give him anything. It gives us a lot of mana. Somehow we did not get a skull out of that. Nor did we have alignment for this, but I'm still going to throw it because I need the damage. So we'll do that. Oh, he gets the skull, but we can summon. Please be anointed one. There we go. Okay, we can win now. Just need to make sure we stay really careful. One single yellow gets him to full mana. Though the only way he can get it is if he manually swipes for a yellow or cascades it. And I can't silence him either with this. It has a mean to silence, and there's no way to stun it with what we currently have left. So let's keep buffing anointed one until we one-shot them, basically. So what do we do now? I have to be really careful whatever I do tries to not give him a yellow. There we go. So far so good. Take skull. Still got to worry about his agile too. I guess we try for getting another anointed one. Oh, that gives him yellow though, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So does taking the brown. I guess we just pass our turn by silencing the other guy. Just so he can't do a little bit of damage to us. Okay, we have to take this. Oh no, anything I do gives him yellow now. Or at least in that area. So let me take a blue down here. I think that's safe and no yellow for him. Take that so he doesn't get it. I guess we take a brown and try to get the yellow cascade there. Ooh, wait. Was that just sitting there already? I should have denied that yellow. And now there's 2 yellows we have to deal with. I'm just going to ignore it and just go all in. Good, he didn't go for it. So he undid one of his own yellows, and now we can go take this yellow for free as well. Perfect. And then we could yellow to yellow just to make sure he doesn't get either of those 2. Or we could take another skull. Yellow, or skull? I think yellow is way safer, so we'll take that. So he'll do his ability. Oh, he killed one of my summoners. That's not good, but he left us a skull at least, so we can just do that. Come on, Anointed One, you got this. Let's go get another Anointed One. Well, we definitely won this battle. That's not in question. What's really in question, though, is if we get that Valraven, which we need. Hopefully. So this ability is going to do almost nothing, but I don't... Oh, it does give him an extra turn. It doesn't give him a good extra turn, so we'll give it to him. I don't think he gets yellow out of that. No, he gets a lot of mana, but none of it's yellow, and that's the only thing that matters, since that's the only thing he uses. So we don't have any alignment. God denies yellow, obviously. We'll go to that. Oh, no, I just gave him yellow. Oh, okay, good. He didn't go for it. Oh, no, he's... Oh, ah! No. Oh, what do we do about that? There's nothing we could do. We just have to hope he doesn't get 30%. Go, pure luck. Good. Okay, we're fine. For one more time, at least. And now he needs to go get a whole 9 mana, which we should take him a while to go get that much. Probably to the point that he's not even going to get it. Okay, so we can bring him. He's already in one-shot range. All I have to do is get a skull on him. But I got to make sure our first slot lives, so we actually have enough damage. So we'll start poking him just in case, because there's a good chance our first slot might die, which we definitely don't want to have happen. Well, in case it does, let's go buff this guy so that he has the damage as well. Is there no way we can cascade a skull in any way? Well, we can take this brown down. That gives us a chance. We can move this brown over. That also gives us a chance. We can go poke him and then do some kind of follow-up. He's going to take this yellow, though. We could also just take his yellow, so let's do that, actually. Just wait until he does something bad, instead of accidentally doing it ourselves. So this entire board we'll keep as is, because I believe almost anything he moves is going to give us what we need. So we'll just poke him. And a smash. Okay, we got it. We did it. And now we have 2 Valravens, and all we have to do is just poke the boss and we get our last reward. Oh, never mind. Someone in my guild already did it. We don't even need the Valraven. We didn't even need the Valraven. This better be worth it. Go, Blue Orb. Make it all worth it. Nope. That is the exact opposite of worth it. But at least everyone else in the guild has a chance to go get something good out of it. Fail. That was not worth our time. That's like 7,000 souls or something. Anyways, that's that. Let's go do the rest of Delves. Got to finish out all 4 of these battles, which means we have like 6. Even though we only need like 1 or 2 of them for all rewards, I still need to go finish all of them out. But yeah, we're able to do that with tier 4. Tier 4 gets you pretty far. Let's see, what's the leaderboard looking like? Leaderboard is not within my range, so we're not going to bother with that. But yeah, let's go get all rewards if nothing else. See what the tier 5 is. We definitely go towards it. See what the tier 2, tier 2s are. We just go do them in any order. And yeah, let's go get us another shot. You know what? I'm going to replace this with Salve anymore. We're getting tired of dying to things. It makes our last slot less tanky to spells. But I guess not too much, though, because we can keep gaining extra HP. Plus, we still have that summon thing. So you know what? We're just going to go with this. Play it super safe. Like, as safe as we can possibly play it. This does mean we don't use red now, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, it is one whole less color that we don't use. But it's a lot safer from a skull perspective. Because 1 extra turn and we're pretty much safe the rest of the battle. And we don't need to worry about specifically casting Cockatrice on first slot now. We still might, but we don't have to now. It's not an obligation like it was before. So we'll go do it on the yellow there. Get another eye going. Get another eye going. Start getting a double kill on those. Get blue down. Get a good apothecary onto green, it looks like. So we'll go get that. Get a Sylvania Mora onto both of them. That should be enough to clean, yeah, easily. 31 damage. I forgot it's so much higher because it's factions. Or Delve, whatever it's called. Yeah, I guess this is technically called Delves, what we're in right now. The actual location is called a faction, but the game mode is called Delving, or Delve. Oh, that missed. But let's go grab a brown right there. Try to get another eye down. Place it first slot. That is not first slot. Yeah, it's going to be slightly annoying. We can't just take reds now to go get a way to kill it. I guess technically greens. No, greens don't even do it because it goes into Apothecary. Unless Apothecary has full mana. So we'll go do that onto blue. We'll get a Sylvania Mora because I'm getting tired of that missing already. And then we'll clean it out. Yeah, it doesn't get mana anywhere near as good as Gargoyle. Plus it has a higher mana cost, but it's safer against skulls. It's probably going to be slightly slower, but it's going to give us a better win rate. Why not use Ubestet? Probably because its mana cost is a little bit too high. It also doesn't supply any protection. Whereas Gargoyle and Sylvania Mora both supply protection. Gargoyle supplies protection against things that hit last slot, which because of how many tier 4 battles there are, it almost comes in almost every delve you do in this location. Or a good majority of them at least. And the other one, of course, is Sylvania Mora, which makes sure we don't have to deal with skulls in first slot. A Ubestet, while it would be quicker from a damage perspective, would not supply us any higher win rate. Or at least no additional safety to the team. Okay. Come on, I. Hit something else. Though it would be good in situations like this, where we keep hitting literally the same thing over and over again. A Ubestet, that is. But we'll go to that. Get another thing down. Go, I guess, just overkill it with Sylvania Mora. And he's just perpetually entangled, so we don't need to worry about any skull. Our hero will never die. Or it still can die, it's just a lot less likely. And dead. You come across a lot of Doomskull spam teams on Brown Guild War days. Can you recommend a team that would be good against it? Gorgoltha, anything Sylvania Mora is what you would use if you're finding it to be very, very annoying. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a bullet team. That's annoying. But yeah, Gorgoltha, anything, Sylvania Mora is the easiest way around it. You'll have 75% score reduction, plus you have Entangle. Oh, he has 2 bullets. That's not good. And there's so many browns on the board that I believe he's going to have a Devour chance as well. Actually, surprised he didn't Devour there. He actually did have the capability to Devour right there. Because Cockatrice does not have immune. We might need to just start going straight to the end, I think, for these. Starting to do every single room's getting a little bit too annoying. And for the sake of our renown, I think we're just going to go straight to the end of it. And not bother doing every room. Because we're already at the point where we already have all the points we need. But we don't really need more points. We mainly just need to go get the renown at this point. So we can go get +1 armor. We're only a few days away from getting that last +1 armor. And then we'll finally have max stats. I haven't had max stats since 4.0. So we'll finally have it again. Because the only thing we're missing is the one armor from 8,000 renown, total renown. Okay, do we take this tier 5? I believe it's a pretty easy one. As long as we deal with Bone Dragon, there isn't anything he do. And we have enough Entangle that he shouldn't be a threat. So move that over, move that. Oh, I should have just converted that, actually. Could have gotten all the browns we needed off of the green convert. And now we have nowhere to go use it. Well, that's bad. Let's go get that up for now. And come on, Apothecary, go get alignment. I ruined yours earlier, but we need a new one. Alright, there's nowhere is good to go do it. I guess we'll just take a right over for now, that's fine. Go get a good Sylvania Mora, I mean a good Apothecary on something. Purple maybe? I guess we could do it on purple. So we'll do that, get that down. Should be all the mana we need. No extra turn, but it's all the mana we need. Almost got another eye. We do get another eye. Throw down the eye. Don't stop hitting the same thing. What do we do? What do we do? What needs drained the most? Nothing really needs to even be drained right now. Oh wait, why did I not use Apothecary? Go do that on blue. Get all the browns we need. Throw it down again. There we go. Oh good, it hit the most important one too. The Skull Spammer. Oh, don't you dare. Get that entangled. Throw down a bunch of mana. That killed. Nothing needs to be drained yet. We'll re-entangle the following turn, because we just re-entangled from the extra turn we did. There we go. So we don't need to do it again. Keep hitting it for really high damage, because we do get 2 times skull damage against entangled. We actually can almost kill it that way if we really had to. So we'll go get a nice Apothecary onto the side. What else? What else? Grab a brown off the top. Get another eye down. Oh, he better not. Okay, good. There's actually a chance he could have gotten a kill there. He still can. He better not kill with Baby Dragon. It has happened before. Wouldn't be the first time we died to Baby Dragon. So move that over and go drain him just so he can't do anything. And then we... Oh, yeah, I could just item. Could have already won. There we go. And he's dead. You use gems for the faction weapon. Now you have 10 extra sigils, but you're annoying and don't want to go further. Yeah, that can happen. Well, if you do want to, you can just go straight for the final room. The only problem with this delve, though, is it has the longest way to the final room. You actually have to do 4 rooms. Normally, you would only have to do 3. But yeah, let's actually start doing that, because these are starting to take too long otherwise. Let's just go directly towards the final room. And just do it simply for the renown at this point. We already claimed enough rewards, and I just said we don't really even need shards anymore. I still need treasures, though. I wish there was a way to have a 100% chance to only get treasure from shards. Like, once you've already gotten every single troop 4 copies of Mythic in a faction. I believe it still keeps giving you copies, which is annoying. Okay, we'll go and move a blue over. Grab a... I assume he's going to stay entangled, though because I'm assuming it, he's probably going to become unentangled. Yep, called it. Well, we'll go take the brown. We're fine with what we have here, though. Those 3 is enough to win still. It's just we don't have a drain for the final battle. He might just wipe us with true damage. Gotta be careful with the legends. Okay, what do we need here? We need to get Apothecary to full, which we can do in 2 ways, but I guess we'll do it with an actual cast, because that gets to kill the 1 baby dragon. We then need to go get full mana from here, which isn't really doable with an extra turn. So I guess we'll just go take a purple for now. That gives us yellow. Never mind, he ruined it. Never mind, it's still there. Grab all that mess. Sylvania Mora still blocking like crazy. We'll take a brown skull. He does not get a skull out of it, though. Yes, he does. Okay, well, he's still entangled, so I guess it doesn't matter. We'll get another eye down. Nice. That does need to die, because he does get a summon thing, if not. Or transform, which basically makes him back into a normal troop. And we should be good from here. All we have to do now is get this to full mana. Sylvania Mora. And, or, there we go. Do that, then Sylvania Mora. And that's match. And he's dead. Yep, if I can click it. There we go. Yeah, okay, final room, because we're not going to bother doing the side ones there. Should be able to kill it with just these 3. It's going to be annoying with Sylvania Mora in the way, but should be fine. That's one of the other big issues of using Ubistet too. If your team gets moved and you're using first slot eye, Ubistet has a ridiculously large mana. They increased it to 24. And Sylvania Mora is already annoying, and he has mana accumulation, and he has only 17. That's going to be really annoying if that's 7 higher and no mana accumulation. Yeah, I think I'd stick with Sylvania Mora overall. Just because of its Entangle spam. Like, the second we take an extra turn right here, we'll have Entangle. Even now that we lost Cockatrice, we still have Entangle. So this needs to hit last slot to have the best chance of winning. That is not last slot, but it is his mana generator at least. So move that over. Get all the mana we need. Please don't kill Apothecary. Good. What's our best cast here? Looks like yellow, looks like purple. Probably purple, because we don't actually use the color. Let's take every extra turn we have until something happens. Then throw eye. And hopefully hit last slot. Good. Exactly what we needed. We should be able to win now. So let's go get another eye preemptively. Then throw Sylvania Mora. And that is basically match. We'll do that right there. Get another eye down. And worst comes to worst, we can just solo the rest of his team just with eye. Yeah, especially since we only need 1 more cast now. So it should be in the bag. Hopefully it doesn't kill Apothecary here. It'll make this easier. Oh, of course it wouldn't. It just does not want to make this easy on us. But all we have to do is go get eye up 1 time. And we win. At this point, killing out Sylvania Mora might actually be beneficial to us. So we'll take a brown, get an eye. Do I skull him? Or do we just let him have it? This doesn't matter. We already lost some troops. Just let him have it. Alright, now we'll take it just in case he gets entangled. Well, we could actually still lose this. Well, he has Enraged, so the second he comes out of that, he actually hits really hard. If we don't have barrier up. Actually, he can almost one-shot us. It will take 2 hits. Oh, no, it won't. It will take 1 hit because he'll have the true damage hit. And I believe that's enough damage for him to one-shot us, or pretty close to it if he gets another true damage hit. Up, and yeah. Yeah, that. Exactly that. Okay, well then, let's go directly to the final room. Fine, be like that. We'll go directly to the final room, so we only have to deal with one tier 4, and it is not a bullet. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, let's go give Ubestead a try and just see what happens. We'll give it a shot. Might as well. We have it. We can use it. Let's try this again. And we're definitely going straight to the boss room now. So it's starting to get too annoying to do anything other than that. So we can go Ubestead that. Get our double kill for free. Or should take a nap around. Well, so far so good. And Ubestead again. It's definitely quicker. Still not sure if it's going to be safer though. But sometimes speed of winning the battle can actually make the battle safer, because there's less chances that they can do damage to you. So, move that over. The true test is, how does it do against bullets? It's going to be the final test of that. But luckily in the format we're doing now, we only ever need to pass one bullet team, or one possible spot that could be a bullet team. Okay, we'll Ubestead that, throw another eye, get cockroaches down again. The only problem is we block a brown heavily after we cast eye the first time. So I guess we work into Ubestead, or we could risk the eye, but it's probably just easier doing Apothecary to Ubestead at this point, since it's already in kill range, the other one. Because the eye would only be % chance, that would give us the guarantee kill. I find it amazing how such low rarity things can actually be really good for doing dells. Well, not the Ubestead, ignore the Ubestead part. But the rest of the team is like super easy to obtain. We'll go do that onto green. And there's definitely alternatives to not using Ubestead like we've been using. All the other stuff, cheaper stuff. Oh, we got that down. Get another eye going again. Almost lost hero. Let me actually take a brown just in case. Don't want it dying. Do we take another brown? Let's just try. We'll do that. Ubestead doesn't have full mana, but we can just drain it right here. Oh, and it completely missed, of course. Well, take a brown. Start getting a few more. I'm not even going to bother casting eye, because we just go into full mana. We'll take Apothecary, which is a bit of a waste. Never mind, I should have taken the last bit of Ubestead mana. Luckily we got it off the Cascade. There we go. And final room. And that should be all rewards now. Up after the final room it will be. Okay, we'll take that brown. Get another eye down. Yeah, we'll still be able to move forward about another 7 rooms. That might almost be enough to go get the extra armor right now. I think we only need to reach 330 in order to get the extra armor. And if we didn't die that one time, we definitely would have as well. Or a few times. Okay, Ubestead, you need full mana, so we'll start working that up. Get it. Oh no, there's only one problem. When there's 2 baby dragons, it's just going to kill both the baby dragons. We'll do that, and then anything kills it. The other slight issue is we don't have quick damage. Nothing we have other than just a single skull will kill it quickly. If we need a big hit, we need to go all the way into Ubestead. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. That was the final room. For a second, I thought we got level 6 just from everything else. That was after all the extras. Never mind, that's not high. Oh, I guess, still, actually, that's high. 18 legendary ingots we still got from it. And our standard renown. And never mind, we're still like 2 battles off, or 3 or 4, whatever that takes. Actually, it looks like 3 battles. But then we get the final orb. And that's all we need. And we have at least 2 more battles, probably 4. Should be able to find a Valraven. Then again, we are doing less rooms, so the chance of finding Valraven is reduced. Okay, we'll get Apothecary mana, start getting that up again. Oh, we can actually start Apothecary with half mana too. I didn't even think about that. I don't think that would be viable enough to use though. But we can actually use King Highforge. And you could even use the hero class that's Dwarven as well. And have the spell for the Submerge and everything. That'd actually be an interesting combination. But I don't think it would actually be viable enough compared to alternatives. But you could actually do a almost pure Dwarf team and just run Dwarf hero class, Cockatrice, Apothecary, and Highforge. And then you'd have 3 dwarves starting at 50% mana. And that's match. I guess technically you don't need Cockatrice, but I don't know. It's a really nice disable. The Entangle comes in handy. There's a lot of things it's used for. Oh, we can stick a Skull dead. Gorgoltha, Eye, Apothecary, Upestet? Yeah, that would work too. It wouldn't have Entangle though, but Gorgoltha basically is automatic Entangle. At least until like 400 plus delves, or 350 plus when it starts getting ridiculously high stats. But everything prior to that would probably be fine. Because I had that issue with Hall of Guardians. Gorgoltha just wasn't good enough at that point. Because of how big the stats are that you have to deal with. Oops, why'd I do that? I should have Upested if we already had the mana. Ooh, that really annoying guy actually got to live. Hopefully that doesn't become a threat. Shouldn't, but you never know. That should be full mana for him. There we go, perfect. And then we Upested. And luckily the baby dragon was behind it, so it didn't actually die. When we took a bunch of skulls. And after this battle, we should have enough points to go and claim 2 orbs. And hopefully it'll be better than that one green orb we just got. The green major orb, the Isla Sling. At least if we get 1 blue orb from this, it'll make up for that. 1 smaller blue orb. Let me actually Upestet here. I'll throw that down. Get another eye. And I believe that's it. Stick Brown over. Get the drain. And all we need to go do now is take the final bit of mana that we need. Go try throwing another eye if we can. Just hope it hits first. Perfect. And I was hoping that would give us Upestet mana too. Apparently not. All we have to do is poke it and dead. There we go. Okay. And then the final one. Oh, and we reached the final reward we needed from that. Come on, blue orb. Please, please. One of these be blue. Or at least double purple. Nope. The 2 things we do not need. Wow, we are getting really bad orb luck lately. Oh well. Yeah, Cockatrice is made for brown teams. It's really good on brown Guild War Day too. You can use it as a Gorgoltha alternative if you don't have Gorgoltha. And in some instances, it's even better than using Gorgoltha, like in Delves. But even in Guild Wars, you can sometimes get teams where it's better to use Cockatrice compared to Gorgoltha. Though more often than not, I do go the Gorgoltha route. So here I'm going to want to take a Skull Poke. Unfortunately, there's no Skull Poke to take. We'll smooth that, try getting one. Maybe he'll bait himself into one. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so he doesn't take that, so that's fine. We'll do that. Get a Upestet down. And now whatever lives gets eyed and dead. And dead. There we go. Level 6 chest again. Hopefully a lot of legendary or mythic ingots. Oh, we got 6. At least it's more than 0. And unless we get a Valraven, this is the final one. But not actually our final one. I have another 3 to do after this. Oh, also we still need to go do Diamond Day. We also still need to go check the other account too. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do much on the other account, but I do need to go check it still to get our extra rewards and everything. Also, Salty will be streaming, if I'm not mistaken, in about 30 minutes, by the way. So we'll probably be streaming all the way up until she starts streaming. She's going to be going over 2 Fridays from now as Mythic. It's coming right before my birthday. But, yeah, it's kind of interesting. It has triple Transform. But I believe they're reworking Transform next patch in Delves and stuff to make it less effective. But if they don't, it's probably going to be one of the better Delving troops. If not the best Delving troop. I will still probably be the better way, because it's 100%. But it could be an alternative to using Eye. How about Magnus in the last troop? The mana generation should give him plenty of extra turns to inflict stats effects. Biggest issue with Magnus is he just automatically ends his turn after he casts. Well, I guess Upestet does too, but at least he gets the double kill properly. The Sylvani Mora and Gargoyle didn't do that, which is one of the reasons why I was using it for a while. And still might switch back to it for when we reach the really later delves. Oh, I should just throw Upestet. Like, whenever we have Upestet and we only have 1 baby dragon on the enemy team, we should always throw Upestet instead of another Eye. Gotta get used to using him in this kind of team. It's actually the first time I've bothered using him in this kind of team. I don't think I bothered doing it for Hall of Guardians, even though nearly this exact same team other than Apothecary is available there. I guess that's the main reason why I didn't do it. We didn't have the apothecary option. With apothecary, it works a lot smoother. Oh, we're about to gain a level 2. Okay, hopefully one of these two has more Valraven. That's basically one whole free day of delves if it does. Otherwise, not too big a deal. We'll just have to go do our other 3 delves through the game mode. But I don't believe that's going to be enough for extra armor. But we'll get an extra armor in like 3 days from now, not even. Probably even less than that. We'll just have to be patient and wait for it. Do we have a convert? Yes, we do. Down red, and it's max. We simply go, oh, nope, no. Now it's not. But we just need to go eye it again, and then Ubestead it before anything will kill it. Doesn't even have to be Ubestead. Hey, we get a map. A useless map to go in our collection, like 6,000 other maps. Okay, come on, Valraven. Otherwise, that's the end of the line. Nope, no Valraven. So we are going to be a little bit short on 1 extra armor. But oh well, we'll have it soon after. I'll probably have it by Wednesday. Okay, we should be able to get Apothecary in there, nice. And just Ubestead it. The thing is nice and safely behind the very tanky troop. And he just dies. Level 6 chest again, good. And see anything good in it? A little bit of everything, nice. And there we go, that's it. And I'm not gonna bother for leaderboard, no point. We're not going for it. Also, how many people bothered going to 500? There's someone who went for 500. He did a lot of instant going to boss room though, with how low his score is though. Let's see, there's another one that went to 500. Another one. I personally don't feel like it's worth rushing that far to it. Because you're going to have a lot of battles where you're just going to be doing nothing with them. Oh, Zeddicus, you end up making 4th. Nice. I don't know if you're still here. But that's still enough for a major orb. And you're definitely going to keep it. I highly doubt the other 2 will bother passing you, or other 3, I should say. Yeah, that must be a really expensive power orb. But I guess during a game mode like this isn't as bad. Okay, let's grab all these. Anything good in there? Not really. Just a bit of shards and some legendary ingots. And we are 777. That's fun. Funny. But yeah, we get 30 more per delve. Which means we need 8 more delves. So that means we should be able to get it by Tuesday. Assuming we only lose once. We should be able to get it by Tuesday. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't use that. Whoops. Don't use that, team. We will get obliterated. That was from when we were doing Pure Faction earlier. Okay, let's get an Ubestead in there. Just do the same thing we were using earlier. Keep practicing it. Get an eye in there. Get a cockatrice in there. And get an apothecary. Oh, that's not how you spell apothecary. Apothecary. And what do we still need? The brown minus purple banner thingy. Where'd it go? Kraken. There it is. And I should be fine. Oh, no, Ubestead does not go in that location. There we go. That'd been funny if I clicked that. She'll release one of those codes that's 300. There's no way she's gonna reach 300 viewers. Not on a day like this. The stream has actually never even reached that high. She would have to advertise like crazy, and it would have to be like the biggest patch they ever did for it to reach that anytime soon. I think the highest we've ever had on stream was about 200 and something, the low 200s. And I think her high so far has been 230. Okay, we'll go and Ubestead it. They normally advertise it like crazy on all their social medias though. Beforehand on anything. And the most viewed streams we normally have is whenever a new patch comes out. or really big new content, but generally new patches. Like when Tower of Doom happens, and we do like a day-long stream of Tower of Doom, that's gonna get a decent amount. And we will be doing that, by the way. As soon as Tower of Doom comes out. I don't know if I'll be doing it on the Monday of, but probably the Tuesday after, on the Delve Day. Instead of doing a bunch of Delves, I'll just be doing Tower of Doom, like, literally the entire day. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, I can't do that. I was going to say Tower of Doom on Halloween, but it's not going to fall that way. Tower of Doom is going to be, actually, the week of my birthday, I think. Wait, what's 3 weeks from now? 3 weeks from now is when Tower of Doom should be. Let me see, 1 second. Calendar. 1, 2... Oh, no, it's the week after my birthday. And 3... I can't do math. It's weird how it's going right now. 1, 2... And then 3... It's the week of, the 12th to the 19th. Or actually, the 12th to the 18th. So yeah, it'd be on Tuesday the 13th, most likely then. I would assume, is when we would do the whole day of Tower of Dooms. I believe that's when Tower of Doom would be out. Because even once we get next patch, we won't see Tower of Dooms for a couple weeks after. Because of how the event rotates. It only comes around once a month. Okay, we'll get another eye down. Grab a, I guess we'll go Cockatrice, why not? And try getting Ubistet, and that'll be that. Throw that down, hopefully get it on second slot. And then just Ubistet kill. What banner are you using with the Sylvania Mora team? Both variants use the same version, or the same banner. +2 brown, +1 blue, -1 purple. The +1 blue is needed for Apothecary, and the +2 brown is needed for the obvious reason of what this team does. Everything does brown, basically. And if it doesn't accumulate brown, it uses brown. Oh, so this was the one battle where I was actually concerned using something other than Gargoyle. Just because it does have really high concentrated damage on last slot. But if we win quick enough, I guess it doesn't matter. Because he's never going to get the opportunity to hit us. We'll throw that down, get another eye. Go and throw an Apothecary in there. Get on red, I guess. And that should be enough for Ubistet again. Yeah, I guess that wasn't actually a threat at all. But there we go. Could find a room. Oh, we're out to gain a level any second now as well. Okay, so we'll take a purple over. Take the red. See if we can get a brown. I don't see anywhere we can go get that, so let's take a blue, try getting a brown up there. Doesn't look like it. Brown over, get an eye. Yeah, Mountain Crusher is safer in some situations. The biggest issue with Mountain Crusher, it's safer in that you have more barrier spam, but it's not as safe in that you don't win quickly. And in the longer amount of time it takes to win, there's a lot more chances where you could die. But yeah, there are many instances where Mountain Crusher is safer than Dragon's Eye. I will need to get one of these down. Luckily, it's the last one, and we just Ubistet it. Unlike a Megavore team, it's actually better if the lastmost one actually gets transformed, simply because it won't get hit by skulls. So we can just Ubistet kill it. And we got 2 more. And that will give us another 60 renown, assuming we don't lose anything. Though then again, once we lose Eye, it's pretty much over. Pretty much all Delve teams are like, a Delve team that uses Eye, the second Eye goes down, you're done. That's pretty much how it always goes. Really, just losing hero in general on Delves is automatic Delve loss most of the time. Just because of how big of a necessity constant barrier spam and stuff is. And normally an actual barrier option like Dragonian Monk or something isn't used. You're better off just using your hero set to Titan instead. Nice, we got that. Throw an eye down. Try getting a bit of Apothecary on that. Oh wait, never mind, we accidentally killed it. Whoops, I need to go and eye him again. Luckily it's in last slot, so it won't get killed on accident again. No good place to go do this, though. I think we'd be better off entangling it and then trying to Apothecary whatever's left on the board. So we can go do that on blue. Could take it at purple too, although we don't actually use it. But then we just Ubistet into, oh, let me take that first. And that. Let's Ubistet into eye, and it's match. Okay, do that. Throw an eye down, dead. If we can actually get a hit. What do we do? Guess we apothecary the yellow there. And then we kill it with anything. Yep, and we gained our level. What do we use on? Brown or blue? Blue's lower, so let's use on blue. There we go. Let's keep moving forward. Oh yeah, we save our portals now, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to start accumulating shards for once. I've never bothered saving them, but I think this is the first time we start saving them. There's nothing I specifically need it for at the moment. We already have Crypt. We already have Lady Mirana to Mythic with 4 copies. We already have every single faction that can be 10-star plus. We already have it at that point. And the only thing we might need to go do, actually, is... oh, you know what? I actually probably should still go into Crypt. I believe we need to go max 2 more Crypts to get another star there, or another 2 stars, whatever it was. So yes, we actually do need to go do one other thing then. Let me actually double check the progress on that. What is the condition on that right now? I know there's something blocking us from getting higher. I need to go double check what it was. What do I move? I guess we'll stick a red for now. Go disable this guy. Hopefully get the brown we need. Perfect. And then Ubistet him. And I'm gonna go double check that right now. Also, this is so annoying doing pure faction here. It takes so much longer because you have to go through 4 rooms. It's not even a choice. You have to. This probably makes it my least favorite faction, actually, because of that. It does have a pretty fun pure faction team, though. Even though it's not the best of things. Oh, yeah, and you still need to go to dungeons, too. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Overworld. Sword's Edge. Where are you? So you're at 10-star right now. What's preventing you from going higher? Yeah, we need 2 troops at level 20. Then we get to 12-star. And to do that, we need to go... And never mind, we still need to spend shards. Because I need to naturally go get these 2 maxed. So never mind, we still have to spend our shards on something. We have to go spend it on Crypt until we get 2 more, or both of those maxed, basically. And then we don't need to spend shards anymore. Once we get those 2 maxed. Those 2. Oh, we got a crown. We actually had 0 crowns, really? Useless. Useless. Okay. I don't need any more copies. They said I didn't need any more copies. Oh, that I need. That I definitely need. We're also trying to get this to level 200, by the way. We're working on it. We're getting there. We're getting close. We're at 178 right now. Well, technically 178. Obviously, that treasure isn't in there yet, but we will eventually. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, I should probably stop using crowns. Crowns seem so useless. Or not useless, but I don't know. They get so expensive trying to do it with crowns and everything. I think this is the only faction I'm ever going to max to 2,500, though. It just doesn't seem worth doing it otherwise to all the other factions. But anyways, let's keep going in Sea of Sorrows. Still got these 2 battles, then the other 4 for the next delve. Okay, let's go grab a... I'll take a purple skull. Actually, you know what? I might just go delve delay the next delve, so we go do it tomorrow. Because I don't want to cut into Salty's stream, especially since I do want to see the new mythic as well. I'll go get that down. I pretty much already know what the new mythic will be. I just don't know what its interaction will be. Hopefully she'll go do a delve and she can show us. Because I believe she's on next version. Because I'm really curious how the next mythic interacts with delves next patch. And I can't even test it on the beta if I wanted to, because it doesn't exist on the beta. The new mythic. Okay, we'll go through an eye down. And it'll just die off of Ubistet. And there we go. Now the final battle. Hey, don't forget the code. Yep, let me go get a code. I'll do that right after this battle. And then we'll go do dungeons. Then we'll go do the other account real quick. To check up on things, mainly just claim resources and to see how it's doing. See if we've been kicked yet from the guild. I'm actually really surprised the other guild hasn't kicked us yet, especially with how good it actually performs during some of the events. Oh, so we should probably go complete out the lower level raids as well on the other lower level account, just so we get some orbs for it. Alright, there goes the shuffle. That's fine. Take a brown. This battle seems like it's going so much slower. Probably because we're not getting as much apothecary. Hopefully this hits first slot. Oh, that is exactly what I need to have happen. Perfect. Oh, he just got a kill. It's not pure faction anymore. Or I mean, that's not pure deathless anymore. It doesn't really matter, but wow, he has enough damage to one-shot apparently. Or no. He already got a splash earlier. Looks like he two-shotted us actually. Still, that's annoying. That other guy can do a lot. The legend can actually one-shot us, the last slot. That one definitely can. Because if he hits the two adjacent ones, it'll be enough damage to kill both of them. Every time. Or pretty much every time this late in delves. Oh, there we go. Nice little bit of ingots in there. So we'll go delay this one and use it later. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Clean whatever we have in there. Boom. And that will just carry over. But yeah, you can delay delves. I'm pretty sure most of you already know about that. But if you start a delve, you can have it last for as long as you want. You can have it last for tomorrow, a few days from now, a week from now, however long. And you can do that pure faction, or, you know, for every single faction if you wanted to. So technically, we could delay 4 of our things if we really wanted to. Though, of course, realistically, the only place where it's really good to do it at the moment is trying to get this place further, since it's the newest one that barely has any renown yet. We're almost there. We only need another 180. Anyways, let's go and clear out dungeons real quick. It is Diamond Day, so definitely worth going for the extra bit of reward. What team do we use against it? I think I overripped the other team I was going to go use. Let's go use a weird bronze lock pistol. Gain some gold out of it if we're going to... Oh, this is bronze lock spear. That's not what I want. Oh, wait. Never mind. This is fine. This is the Ubestead version of bronze lock pistol team. So we'll get all of our gold. Move that. Take the brown over. Take another brown over if we can find it. Or that. That works too. And then just start hitting everything. And now all we do is Ubestead, get our double kill for free. Well, not for free, but really easy double kill. Get that. It's not enough to destroy the entire board, but it destroys most of the board. And then we just hit it again, and that should be enough to kill. We're pretty close to it. And it dies off the burn. There we go. Do you prefer PC controls or gamepad controls? Definitely PC. I wish they added hotkeys though, but they don't want to due to the problems that might have with botting. But I really wish they would already. There actually is a way to set it up with a combination of controller and keyboard mouse where you can use hotkeys, but you'd have to have one of the controllers that have a mouse pad on it. I might eventually get the Steam controller once it goes on sale this time around. Last time I think it was only like, what, 20 bucks or something, or 30 bucks, whatever it was. Because I don't even have like any controllers, so PC controllers, so might finally get one. If nothing else, some other games might need it if I don't specifically use it for Gems of War. These actually have no good PC controller at the moment. I have like an ancient one, but it's like not compatible with anything. Got it for like $1 at a flea market. Let's see. Actually, I don't even think it cost $1. I think I got in a bulk of other stuff. Now that I think about it, I don't even recall. But whatever it was like nearly free or exactly free. We'll move that over. Get a hit on that, and bronze lock into Ubestead. And dead. Don't even need the Ubestead. Okay, there we go. Go claim the last of our rewards. And lastly, one last thing before we end up the stream, let's go and switch over to the... Oh, well, let's get a redeem code, my bad. And then let's go head over to the other account, and then we'll head over to Salty Stream. Yeah, I believe that's everything we needed to do, right? Oh, no. I still need to go do off-stream the thing. I'm not going to do that now, though. It's pretty easy to do on our own. But anyways, let's go and X out of this. Go into Steam, switch the account, and just go check up on it real quick. See what the loot is looking like. And then we'll go get the redeem code out. Actually, while this is loading, we could actually do both simultaneously, so log out of that. I already got out of Steam. What are you doing? There it goes. Log out of that, go into the redeem code section. Where is it? Boom. Copy the next code. Edit. Also, Salty will probably have like 3 codes tonight, 2 or 3 as well. So if you want more codes, go check out her stream in a moment. Mark that. Copy, save it. Put it in here, make sure it works, claim it on both accounts so that our other account gets it too. Double check that it works. Come on, load. Oops, why does it say the code doesn't work? Redeem code does not exist. Why is it lagging? It's not letting me click on the fields that allows me to modify it. That's weird. There it goes, okay. But code does not exist, what? It still says code does not exist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, now, what? I did that exactly the same, and then it says it does exist. That's strange. Okay, well, this code does work. It's being weird, though. But it does work. It worked on both accounts. There it is. There's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Let me go log into our other account. See what the password was. Why do I forget what it is? Should be that one. There it is. Actually, I don't think I've been on it since last week, actually. Was there anything we needed to get on it this week, though? Let me see. Trying to remember. What was the event troop this week? It was... What even was this event this week? It wasn't the Strixes. That was last week, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was the Useless Darkstone thing. I guess I'll pull one copy just to have it, but I don't really need it on this account. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to pull 0 of them. I don't even think I need red greens for anything. We're low on glory, so I'm not going to bother. It's a pretty useless troop. Okay, so Guild Wars rewards. So apparently we might still be in a guild then. Guild tasks. Oh yeah, we're still in a guild. Apparently they haven't kicked us yet. There's the mountain of redeem codes from forever. Let's go claim one at a time everything that isn't our things, just so we can see how many codes we've accumulated in the last week or so. Okay, so this is from every code in the last week. And that's the last new player reward as well. But let's go see how many codes we have. We have claimed 12 redeem codes. And in that time, or from those 12 redeem codes in 1 week between my stream and Salty's stream, we have gotten 24 treasure maps, 12 gem keys, 2,000 souls, and 35,000 gold. That's not too bad, especially for this low level account. Obviously, it's not as big on the higher level account, but still. Delves. I should probably go do those. Though, I believe we only have 3 battles. What's kind of weird is it only starts giving you 3 every single day if you played, I believe, the day before. So we actually only have 3, even though we could have had 9. I don't know if I'm even going to bother doing them. Probably should, but we would just be camping 20 anyways if we were, because we still don't have the stats to really be using proper teams. We don't even have Dragon's Eye yet either. Actually, we don't even have Sea of Sorrows unlocked yet. But yeah, we'll be doing that later. And we're starting to get our keys back. I don't know if I'm going to try getting the new Mythic for this account. We might try attempting it, I think. It could be okay. But yeah, I should be going over it right now. Twitch.tv/infinity+2. McCoy just ended up posting the link earlier. But yeah, if you want to go see Salty stream, let me go copy it again. She'll be streaming in 2 minutes if she's starting on time. Might be a little bit late though. But yeah, she's going over the new Mythic that's coming out in 2 weeks. Not this Friday, but the following Friday. This Friday is going to be Bounty Hunter. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming down. I'll be heading off for tonight. Next video, we'll be going over the event and everything for next week. And other than that, we will be hopefully covering the best teams of this version soon. Because I believe version 4.1 is right around the corner. So soon that it is, like, nearly here. Like, probably next week. Could be Monday for all we know. Yeah, it's, like, right around the corner. Other than that, other things that are happening soon. That's about it. And the Mythic 2 Fridays from now. That's the other big thing. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming down. I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And goodbye, everyone.